Well, to start off, do you ever get a case of deja vu? Hey guys, NightHawk here, and today I bring you yet another huge update. This is part 1 of the Greatness Awaits update. Feel free to check out part 2 once it's posted. So, as you can probably tell from the pictures, you may be noticing the genesis of NightHawk videos. What do you mean exactly, you may ask? Well, what you are looking at here is the Christmas present. A true one. My true Christmas present. Introducing the Zalman Genesis computer. Now, you're probably wondering what are the specs of this machine. Allow me to show you then. The chassis, as I hinted before, is a Zalman Z11 Plus high performance with a built-in USB 3.0 and 2.0 and a microphone and audio input plugs on the top of the case, along with 2 system fans, in which one has an emitting blue light and 3 additional fans that require a source from the power supply. Self-explanatory, the operating system is Windows 10 Enterprise with a 64-bit OS, summarizing overall that this is Windows 7 and Windows 8.1 combined into one. The motherboard inside is an ultra-durable Gigabyte Z97 HD3 with Intel high-definition 4400 base graphics without a graphic card. Testing it in a simply created Minecraft world with the default graphic settings, aside from changing the mini maps to 0, racks the FPS to around 50 to 60 frames per second, which is surprisingly good as a base. This motherboard provides 4 USB 3.0 in the back, along with all the audio and microphone card input plugs. Above it is 2 USB 2.0s, just in case the 3.0s are all taken up. The motherboard also includes a source of DVI, HDMI, and VGA monitor inputs. Provided for RAM is 2 8GB Kingston RAM chips ranking up to 16 GB of RAM, 12 more than what I originally used to have. The processor is an Intel Core i3 processor, 6 generations improved on what my other computers in the past with whatever they have. This processor has built-in graphics to help assist with the improvement of performance. The default C drive is a brand new Seagate 500GB hard drive that came out of a Dell PC already with Windows 10 included. Wiping out the Dell components and reinstalling a fresh copy of Windows 10 fixed this issue. 4 extra hard drives were added. 3 of them came from my old Windows 10 machine, plus an additional Seagate 500GB hard drive. I only got 2 extra ones plugged in right now because I can't seem to figure out why the remaining 2 not plugged in here are not showing up in my device manager. The ones that are working are a Seagate Terabyte that I will use for my games when recording for YouTube, and a Seagate 750GB hard drive for files like videos and other things worthy to go into this drive. For now, I have 2.25 terabytes of storage on this machine, but if I were to get all 5 hard drives working properly, I will have up to 3.5 terabytes of storage at my hands. The graphics card, of course, is my current Asus AMD Radeon High Definition 7750 graphics card that has been providing you all the amazing quality on all of my videos. In this machine, it will continue to do its job, giving the best performance for me and the satisfaction of you with all the quality I can provide. With the graphics card and VSync enabled in Minecraft, it racks the frames per second to a steady 60 frames per second. Turning VSync off will put the FPS at a variable above and around 100 to 120 frames per second. And what's powering all this? A Zalman ZM400 LE switching power supply, providing enough output to power all 5 of my fans, excluding the graphic card and processor fan, my SATA disk drive, and enough to power all 5 hard drives. So, what does this mean for the old Windows 10 machine that you may have seen in a previous Windows 10 update? Well, that is now my backup PC, in case something happens to either my old 8.1 machine or the new Zalman Genesis. I will move back to that machine. I will continue to use my old 8.1 for third-person time-lapse purposes, and for my friends to play it with me while they're hanging out at my house. Until then, stay tuned for part 2 of the Greatness Awaits update. I have a present for you subscribers. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and feel free to subscribe.